aeroplanes, you'll see they're very, very similar. The reason for that is...
And the south, the Mach 16 Spitfires just coming to life.
Doesn't get a lot better, Kenny, when you do have a Spitfire that's able to fly. They're just so iconic.
0 inbound from Stock and Pickle.
Peter, something that stood out straight away there, the Spitfire with the white leading edge of the wing stood out a lot better. Why would they have the different colours?
The same as we mentioned with the Wirraway. The aircraft that we have up there is painted the Mark 8 in the markings of Wing Commander Bobby Gibbs. Now, Bobby Gibbs made famous for flying Tomahawks and Kitty Hawks in the Western Desert, then came back to of these aircraft. The first aircraft, the Mark 8, was the very last Spitfire that was taken on charge by the RAAF towards the end of the Second World War.
I believe though, Peter, it got and just great to talk with him. You can hear that second aircraft, the Mark 16, that little whistle from the supercharger, as you mentioned there, the Packard Merlin engine.
The Mark 16 stayed in England after the end of the war, went through a number of owners, and it was actually handed over to a guy who assisted with keeping the Spitfires flying for the Battle of Britain movie. He started
and be here for many years to come as well, Peter.
The only place you could, I was allowed to run it way back when. And the boys that are down here now had a great association with this aeroplane. Of course, Cole being a great friend to the museum down here as well. The Mark 16 there, flown today by a young guy. We remember Russell telling us about flying this aircraft, because when they were flown in Europe, they were used for low-level operations, so they had an actually clipped wing, and they carried bombs, and he was off on a mission one day to drop bombs on a V1 site, the buzz bomb, and they were flying over a wood, and just as they came towards this part of the particular part of the wood, a V2 was launched right in front of them.